Hi YouTube, I was just scrolling through shorts and I ran into this video from whatever podcast where pretty much this scammer chick admitting that she's a scammer but then trying to make it seem like, well, it's okay that she was a scammer because she was going through a rough patch in her life. Let's hear this and you guys tell me what you think of this nonsense.
Kiara, are you going to address the scamming accusations?
This is what they're referencing. You said, quote,
Look at her face.
I know guys when they're lonely and when they don't have a good family situation, they're vulnerable.
Did this shit.
So I just know what kind of people to target. I'll ask them how's life and let them open up. And when they open up, that's when I know that I can take something from them. The woman being recorded, I guess this is you, admitted to scamming at least 7 men, including one with a disability. No. One allegedly gave her his life savings of more than $30,000 after she said she had a growth in her kidney.
No, it's not true.
Well, there's a recording of it, apparently.
But that was from like 3 years ago.
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
You see, even before we break this down, right here is why the majority of men really, really dislike the majority of women in today's society. Because y'all bitches is just liars.
Right, yeah, of course.
Y'all is liars that never take responsibility for nothing. Nothing. There's always there's always a reason why your terrible actions are supposed to be okay. But let's continue.
I was just in a very bad place.
Wait, so it's not true or it happened 3 years ago?
I was just going through a mental breakdown. I was going through a lot of things in life. After that, I went for therapy and I'm in a better place now. So I didn't say those things like I mean it at all.
But what would you say to an audio recording of I know what kind of people to target when they open up? That's when I know I can take something from them. How could I misconstrue that?
Kiara.
You see? Then she's going to go and say, oh, well, I was going through a bad place and I went to therapy. But at first you tried to lie and say you never did that. And this is the problem with females because this chick never went to therapy.
Not even close, bud.
Her mental state is no better than it ever was. She is still crazy. You can tell that by this girl. This is a lot of women we see in society today. They take advantage of men and they do not feel bad about it. The majority of women that choose to get married don't get married because they love their partner. No, it's because in their mind, they have a long-term goal to steal from their partner. That's why when you see this type of chick, she is actually the majority of how women think. That's how they think. They think, yo, I need to get me somebody that I can take advantage of, take their shit and then leave, and that person isn't going to be able to say or do anything to stop me. Right? They're not going to be able to force me to take responsibility for my actions. These are the type of men these women go for. That's why these are the OnlyFans chicks. Why? Because you guys that pay for her OnlyFans are the guys she's taking advantage of.
That's true.
You guys are simps. You are maroon buffoons. That's what you are. You're guys that are going to let a girl like this take advantage of you, though you know damn well she is never gonna let you hit or even look in your direction. She just wants to use you and abuse you, and you're fine with that because why? Because you're a lonely nigga that never gets no females to hit him up. So when a chick does hit him up, it takes 3 seconds to actually be like, oh, okay, how was your day? Ooh, now you're here like, oh my God, she might like me. She doesn't like you, nigga. She's a demon. She's evil. She's a monster. She came from hell. That's what she did. She's from Supernatural. Dean Winchester has been chasing her for years. That motherfucker's been trying to kill this bitch forever. You hear me? All right, now that we know this shit, let's move on. Because these bitches started to trigger me, nigga.